Hey, my name is morgazmtheoneandonly. There's always been a lot of things I want to talk about, and I never knew how to get people to hear them, but now I figured it out. It's called YouTube. Alright, I have a couple things to talk about. One is that, have you heard about that new K2 stuff? Yeah. It's supposedly great, supposedly a full body high, but it's also legal. It's legal, but if it's so legal, why are people still getting arrested over it? If it's legal, why are people selling it on the street? I don't get it. Alright, there's a lot of things you could do. I mean, K2, so many chemicals, you don't know what you're putting into your body. You know what I'm saying? I mean, smoke weed. Just fucking smoke bud, ganja, whatever the hell you want to call it. Don't smoke that new K2 shit. You don't know what it is. Also, there's a lot of myths about foster care, right? I'm a kid in foster care. I've been in foster care for a while. And I want to prove some of those myths wrong. So here's a couple myths that are not true. One, if you're coming into foster care, I mean, you're gonna think it's gonna suck, right? You're gonna be like, oh, you know, they don't care, they just want our money. Because that's what we grow up thinking, right? DHS is the enemy, is what we grow up thinking. But I thought the same thing when I was on my way over here. You know, I live in fucking Gravit in a foster home, and everyone loves us foster kids because Gravit's such a small town that the only new people they ever get, the only fresh meat they ever get, is us foster kids. I mean, look, foster care might suck, DHS might be slow, and stuff like that. I mean, may not get their job done, but it's just like, if you get put in foster care, don't resign yourself. I mean, I got here, I thought it was gonna suck. The first day I was here, I got to go out, meet some new people, smoke some bud, of course. I mean, you don't think you're gonna do that when you're in a foster home, but I did. Also, I've heard a lot on the news and on the internet and from my friends that old friends and a lot of people, like kids, like teenagers, like 13, 14, 15, are becoming meth heads. What the hell is wrong with you people? Look, meth is, is a terrible drug. You know what I'm saying? It is terrible. It rots your teeth. It messes your shit up, dude. If you're gonna do a hard drug, do acid, do X, do fucking coke every once in a while. Shit, just don't do meth, dude. It's fucking retarded. Why would you, if you want to tweak, take two 50XR slow release capsule Adderalls, and it's good. It is as good as any ice you can buy out there. Yeah, that's my view on meth. But well, people, there's a lot of stories and stuff like that about people getting arrested for hitting, for murdering, for beating their mothers. Why would you do that? Your mother went through 9 months of pain in exchange for one night of pleasure to bring you here, to make sure that you had a life. It's freaking stupid. Why would anybody kill their mother? I just saw a story in the newspaper about someone murdering their mother and their aunt and their little sister. What the hell is your problem, dude? Like, seriously. Why would you ever do anything like that? That is stupid. Look, people who do that, you deserve to die. If you kill your mom, you deserve to die a slow, painful death. I mean, come on. Who would do that? If your mother slaps you, you don't hit her back. You deserve it. If your mother beats the shit out of you, you don't touch her. You deserve it. I mean, come on. Well, there's a lot of things said. There's a lot of things said in this world. And everywhere you go, there's a lot of shit talkers and a lot of drama starters, okay? If you're one of those people, why? Why do you sit there and tell people shit about other people that isn't true? I mean, what is it doing? It ain't doing shit, is it? No. It's just causing fucking drama, and you're ending up in the middle of it. If you have no life to where you have to do that, what the hell is up with you, dude? Like, seriously. If you have absolutely no life and you feel that you have to do that, you know what you need to do? You know what you need to do? You need to get a job and get high. Because I promise you, once you start getting high, you won't give a fuck anymore. Like, seriously. Weed is the most wonderful thing in the world. Even my counselor, I had to see her at school, of course, because I'm in foster care. By the way, if you're in foster care, you do have to see a counselor. Says that the only thing wrong with weed is that it's illegal. And that if it didn't show up on drug tests, there wouldn't be a single person in the United States that did not smoke weed. If it wasn't illegal and the government taxed it, if they made it illegal and taxed it, our economy problem would be fixed like that. Like, seriously, just look. I mean, they're bitching about how we don't have enough money, how we owe so much debt. Grow weed, make it legal, make this place a party country like Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be great. Like, seriously, if you do that, all our problems will be fixed. All fat people in the United States will be cool. Because if you ever realize that fat people who don't smoke weed are fucking like assholes and fucking mean and shit, it's just fucked up. Just and fat people are the best people to get high with. You wanna know why? Because they always got the best munchies. I mean, shit, you get high with a fat person and they're like, "Hey man, you want a Twinkie?" You're like, "Hell yeah!" But I mean, just don't do meth. Don't believe that stupid shit you hear about foster care. Don't. I mean, try that K2 shit, but don't do it every once in a while. Remember, you don't know what's in that. Don't hit or murder your mother. Like, seriously, what the fuck? And five, my favorite fucking motto in the world, don't get caught.